All right, today on PowerWash, we're cleaning the monster truck for Sarah Swaits. So the search for Ulysses the cat has finally been called off, though not before we chased every wild goose out there. Even old Freda in the lighthouse claimed she saw him in the distance, speeding across the rock faster than any animal she'd ever seen. When I pressed her and asked her if he had wheels, she looked down at her feet and nodded. Anyway, we were driving back to the base when a group of miners, furious at not being paid by the mayor, blocked the road and symbolically poured a load of concrete over the monster truck. How that solves their problems was anyone's guess, but it sure gives you one heck of a job to do. Oh my gosh. All right. So to let y'all know, in the video here, I am going to be testing out controller controls as well and giving my thoughts on those. So let's get started. Loading the level. How are you today, bad sir? All right. So, very easy to control with the mouse. Very, very easy to control with the mouse. We're going to do one wheel. I'm going to take that off. Now, so you know, anybody watching this, I am using the Pro Washer. This is the final washer that currently is in the game. It 100% is 100 million times better than any other washer in the game. I am also using aim mode to get this done. I don't know if we can get up under the truck and do it or not. We're going to try. I just want to do the tire itself and nothing else. There's actually an achievement for that, and I want to see if I can get that well. I doubt that I can with this washer. Oh yeah, up in there, there's definitely some. I mean, there's some right there. This is a rough thing trying to get just that. And see, if we look at the wheel, then I don't think you can allow it to actually like wash the wheel first. So that tire. Oh, I see where it's at. Okay, we gotta get up on this thing. Got that tire clean. All right. We're going to switch over and play with the controller. Let's actually look at the controls right quick. All right. So it doesn't exactly tell. Press that, pull that up. It doesn't tell what they are. I don't know. I see it says 854, but I don't know what that's about. I'm wondering if that's like the frame rate it would be or something. All right. Let's just test it. R2. That's going to give you liquid is your, oh boy, your circle or your B. Y or triangle is your square or is your nozzle. X or square is your washer and the attachment. A is jump. L2 is rotate. L1 is actually L1 and R1 are to change the attachment. So, all right. I don't know. Okay, hold in the stick to run. And you press in the right stick to go through your stuff there. I don't think there's actually an aim mode. Okay, that's the select button or the back button brings that up, which is E on the controller. And that doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Oh, what? Oh, crap. I just picked up Xbox bar. What's that? Sorry, I'm trying to get this closed out. Okay. I know there is a way to do it. I just don't know exactly what it is. I know that when we done it before, we were able to. It's kind of fluid, but I don't know how to get into that mode right there. That's what I'm trying to do. I had to press it on my keyboard. Okay. So to get out of it, you just press in the stick, the left stick, but oh, you press up on the D-pad. All right, down on the D-pad doesn't seem to do anything. Left is auto, right is your stuff. Okay, now we know what we're doing. Watch this thing. Let's try to get the sensitivity of this a little bit better. The controller sensitivity, bring it up a little bit. Bring it up like right there. Controller cursor sensitivity, that's fine where it's at. All right. Oh yeah, bringing it up and it's much nicer. Okay. I hate the Xbox format. I hate having the thing up top instead of down at the bottom. It's so stupid. It really gets in the way when you're trying to press the D-pad quickly. I don't know what my back buttons are actually set to, and honestly, I don't remember how to set them, so I'll have to look it up how to set them again. All right, let's get down low. Trying to be precise is very hard if you're trying to do achievements, but you can switch to the 0 degree nozzle, and you're going to be a lot more precise with that. If you can hit it. If you have a back button attachment, definitely use it, and set your right D-pad to your I would say your right back button, and then your left D-pad probably to running. Either running, well, yeah, I would say to running. All right, we're going to try to finish this one first. Yeah, that seriously needs to be a different one. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put the controller up, and we're going to play it with the mouse. And then I might play another one with the controller in its entirety. I don't know. It's better than what I remembered, so yeah, it's doable. Definitely doable and definitely worth it, even on console, I would say. This is a very fun game. For those of you asking, now again, I am trying to do the tires only before I get anything else done, because there's an achievement for it. So that's why I'm being so slow. If I wasn't trying to do that, I would probably already have it done. This is where the controller can't keep up, is if you want to do circles or quick strokes, then you're just not going to keep up with the controller or with the mouse. If you are trying to do you're trying to do stuff to where you're more controlled and slow, you can keep up no problem. Say I'm just going across slow like that, that's perfectly doable with the mouse, but this is not. And I find those movements help a lot. All right, let's go across the other way. Yeah, I see where it's at. It's just getting to it. I don't understand what I'm missing now, though. Oh, there's some right there. There's a little spot right there. Oh, wait. There's actually some right there. All right. If we do the last tire over here, we'll be good. Let's get going. The back tire is not as hard to do, in my opinion. But now, if you go real slow like this, it does get everything really quickly. It washes it right on off. So, I mean, you're not going to go bad by doing it that way. It just, to me, it seems easier on my wrist, I guess, to sort of flick it back and forth a little bit. But anyway, I will go back to the controller after I have got the tire done, and we'll see how it works for us. Okay. I need to pick up the thing over here. Bad sir, when are they kicking you out of the hospital? You know? All right, we're going to have to go out and then back around. This is a job and a half trying to get it this way. Trying to get just the tires. I can see why it's an achievement. It's actually really hard to do this. How the heck are we supposed to get that? All right, I got the achievement. Okay, we're going to switch back over to the controller and see how it works. So let's go ahead and... It could definitely use some more sensitivity from me. Quite a bit better there. Now it's a little bit too sensitive, I think. Yeah, that's too sensitive. Let's go back. Let me just do it with the mouse. About halfway is probably going to be the best. Yeah. It's doable, but I still much prefer the mouse. Not hard to do, but it's just going to take a little bit of practice. But here we go. Let's get going. All right. Now there's rust in here, so that's one reason it's taking so long. Is we're actually trying to take the rust off, so... Wow. Okay. Let's start at the top of this thing and work our way down. This is a concrete cat. I don't... Okay. The vegan community suspects that they're the secret ingredient of muck in hamburger, but there's a statement from Ella herself denying it. All right, I got to read that. Okay. Any chance you can clean the town's monster trucks? Some prize donuts have poured concrete all over it. Do you want to hear some crazy theories about the missing cats that we heard about on the streets? Some folks think a shady organization is sacrificing the cats to the volcano to prevent an imminent eruption. Apparently, all fingers are pointed at Marvin from the Old Boys Club. Utterly ridiculous, but it's gaining traction in rural communities. The vegan community suspects that they're the secret ingredient of muck and hamburger, but there's been a statement from Ella herself denying it, telling them to stick their celery where the sun don't shine. Ella claims the burger's unique flavor is due to extraordinary high salt content. Okay, let me tell you. Thank you, Miss CG. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. So, cat wouldn't taste like hamburgers anyway. Everybody knows cat tastes like chicken of the Chinese variety. That's it. I don't know how true it is that some places would do that, but I have seen where places had gotten trouble because people thought they were doing that. So I make jokes about it. I'm not trying to make anybody mad by saying that, but that is why I laugh when somebody says something about Chinese chicken, because I love Japanese and Chinese chicken. I tell you, it's like one of my most favorite meals there is. So I hope I'm not eating cat. Really? I haven't had any in a while because just there's no place that we can get it without going in for a set down, and my aunt won't do that. So the place that we used to go was a buffet, and I know that they're still there. That one is, but the other one actually went out of business for other reasons than food, though. I think they're open back up under a new owner right now, but we had went there one time and it was not good really compared to the other. But the guy that actually owned the place, of all things, I hate this. I hate that I ever went there because of this, but he was busted for human trafficking. They said that he had people that he brought into the country and made them work there for him. It made me sick that we ever went there, you know. But we only went there once, and it was nasty, so we were like, we're not going back here. Gotta be careful about stuff like that. But that is a really big restaurant and well known. There's a bunch of places that are hibachi grill, and hibachi is Japanese, but they also serve Chinese at these places, and they serve a combination of both. And the other place we go to is called Hibachi Supreme Buffet, a grill and supreme buffet, and this one is just called Hibachi Grill. And I couldn't believe that when they said that guy had was arrested for that. There's a place here called China Fuji, and let me tell you about China Fuji, y'all. My mom went with me there, and I loved going to this place. but we went there the last time we went years ago. My mom opened the bathroom door and it smelled so bad in there. It smelled like raw fish and sewage together, and it made all of us sick. So we stopped going. So I don't have a Chinese place around anymore. That we can go to. The only place that we can actually go to is a place called Tokyo Express, and they're really good, but their food is dry. It's like their rice and chicken is really, really dry. It's not like what you would expect. I try to get something I can put with it, some soy sauce or something I can put with it to make it more moist. If you don't do that, you just can't eat it. I'm looking for cat body dirtiness. I see the cat forgot to wipe his butt. Man, this is hard to get up in here. It is extremely hard to get up in here in this thing here. I don't see where it's at. That's the problem. It's somewhere I can't exactly see or something. The cat head has nothing on it up here. All right, the roof rack is done. Cat body. Unless it's under it, I don't know where it could be. All right, the cat head is clean. Cat front leg is clean. This is about the hardest job I've seen of actually trying to get to places. All right, cat body's done. My own theory Cats go wherever dinner's best. Someone somewhere, probably out in the sticks, has some real nice tuna steaks, and they're all holed up there for a while. They'll be home soon enough. All right, we got the step. Let's go ahead and start getting this stuff in here. If we can. Whatever we can. This is liable to take a little bit to do, but I'm going to try to do it all in one video today. CG, at the start of this video, I showed how the controller works. So if you want to see that, if you do decide to get this and you want to see that, it's the monster truck video. Congratulations. Being number 3 on there. I don't think anybody will ever catch bad. Nameless tried for a while. She gave up, though. She said bad cheats. Certain areas you just cannot hit because you have this in your right hand, and it's just impossible to hit it. Like that right there, you can't hit from where you're at. Let's move that right there. I gotta go around, crawl up under here. I'm just hoping I can get enough of it to clean it. All right, I think we're almost done. Like that axle has still got stuff on it, but I don't know how to get to it. That's still got stuff on it. All of that looks good. All of that looks good. It's just that axle, and I'm not exactly sure what else, because if you look, nothing is pinging. All right, the axle's clean. Let's see what's missing. The cat tongue. Door handles, flame exhaust, and side hatch handle. All right. All right, so the final part is going to be over here. And I'm going to get up here. I can't tell what needs washing on it. That one's done. All right, job complete. There we go. Let's hit escape. That is wild. That thing took a while to do, too. That's something else.